Have you guys seen the Drake video?
Oh,
And his pet snake.
okay, I don't know if that's Snake Eddie.
What?
No, I don't think so.
What is it?
I think
I'm
it's-
confused. So my question to you ladies is,
Oh,
do you want that thing?
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Is that real?
dude.
I've never seen anything like that.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
And
Emily-
you've seen one or two porns.
Well, I'm sure
before.
Emily's seen a lot of dicks in her day.
Excuse
Oh.
me.
You know what I mean?
The fuck is that supposed
Do
to mean?
you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Thousands?
I'm sorry.
I've not
What are
seen
we in?
thousands of dicks.
Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Have you
Hundreds
ever
of thousands.
seen a dick that looks like that?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Wow.
No, I have not.
I've seen, yes, you're right, Sky. I've seen porn in the day. I've never seen anything look like that.
Even in
before.
porn.
No. Maybe I'm not watching the right kind of porn.
I've
Oh.
seen
Either-
some giant hogs in
Oh,
porn, though,
listen,
where
I-
you're just like, holy shit.
I remember back in the day when the
Hogs.
Tommy and Pam video
Yes.
got released.
Oh.
And you went, fuck, Tommy Lee's got a huge dick. It is half the size
Yeah.
of what Drake's got
Well,
going
and
on.
I've seen a porn where a girl's given like a handy with, and she's got both hands on there, and I'm just like, Jesus.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
And-
Oh,
I mean,
like half a hand? Whatever. I mean,
Half a hand.
I
Two-
mean,
two
what-
fingers.
no, I mean 2 hands like this. Give me a break.
Yeah.
We're talking like
Emily's
when-
hands, no chance.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
please.
Okay.
You,
Please.
I'm just saying.
It's big
I
hands.
mean, I do have big hands.
Like,
Yeah, but I
Drake's
bet-
dick is so big, your hands can't even cover that thing.
You
No,
would need
it's probably
2
correct.
Emily's. You need 4 hands of
I
Emily's
just, yeah.
to cover that
That's
thing.
a really big dick. That's a really big dick. It's very scary.
Keep saying that.
You ever
Actually,
yeah.
I'm erect right now. Hearing you say that.
You ever see a porn where there's like a guy and he's in it and he's like super skinny and Weasley looking, and you're like, how the fuck did this guy get in porn? And then you see his dick and you're like, oh my god.
Sky, you ever seen that?
I cannot relate to that statement,
that's like-
You've never
but
seen that?
I get what you're probably
Where I
saying.
can't even watch it because you know she's in pain.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
God,
You're just like,
ow.
oh god, she's
There
gotta
was a
be in pain.
guy. There was a guy that I was with long time ago.
Oh, so you have seen a lot of dicks.
I've not seen a lot of dicks, but I've seen my fair share of dicks.
But you
a fair
said
share.
there was the one guy who had such a small dick that you walked out on him.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then you
that's
have now
sad.
you're saying you've been with a guy on the
Both
opposite
ends of the spectrum.
Yes, 100%. And I never was with the guy yet that walked out. Never did that deed because that was so scary. I felt so bad. It was so tiny. I mean, we're talking about like half the size of my thumb.
You
And
couldn't
I
give
knew,
him a pity one.
fuck no, dude. It was
Aw.
the creepiest thing ever. I couldn't
Creepy?
even like
This
put my
poor
hand
guy.
on it. It was so scary. Like scary.
It makes it scary.
It does.
A
It's
small
creepy.
dick.
Yeah,
You-
that small.
But
It looked like a
Drake-
stub.
Drake's is scary. That thing,
Yeah,
I wouldn't want
is
that thing
scary.
anywhere near
on
me.
the other end of the spectrum of scary.
Yeah.
But there's this one guy I remember I was with, and he was probably like 6'3", 6'4", very, very tall, the tallest guy I've ever been with.
Oh.
And he was so skinny though. He was like he had red hair too. Like wild looking, but he was like somehow handsome. Anyway, I remember being with him for the first time, and his dick was fucking humongous. It was so long and fat. It was huge. And that was a shocker
I'm waiting
because he
for
was
the
so
point.
skinny.
I mean, I was just, I'm kind of
We're all just
sitting here
listening.
waiting.
Yeah.
And she just, I don't know. I mean,
my point is that he was so
are you just
skin-
wanting to relive that memory?
No,
or like,
it
what are
was-
we doing here?
My point was that he was so skinny, I guess I didn't see it coming. I
Yeah,
never thought he would
that's
have
what
that
when I watch
big
a
of a dick.
porn.
Well, I bet you saw it coming.
Okay,
but-
well,
When you watch
that was my
yeah.
point. That was my point.
Like, but
Okay.
you look at like Peter North has a giant dick. You know, some of these porn stars.
Huh?
Thor, I think, only watches porn for the dicks.
I think
Like,
so.
he talks about dick and porn more
Well,
than
and the
any
load.
guy I've ever met.
Yeah.
load?
Yeah.
Yes, he's big on
gotta have
loads,
big loads,
big
yeah.
loads,
gotta
Like
have
a
big dicks.
POV, like
it's weird.
hand job thing
weird.
going
Yeah.
on.
It's
Yep.
cool, dude.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
cool.
I
You like
enjoy
dicks?
the dirty talk from the girl in the POV hand job.
Mm-hmm.
But that's neither here nor there.
What the hell?
My
that
point
was
about
like an Emily talk right there.
my point,
That made
I
no
made a
sense.
point.
That
I
made
was
no
saying it
sense.
was
my
surprising.
point about
Anyway,
Drake's.
dicks are big, huh?
Yeah. My point about Drake's though is by the
Oh,
way
yes.
it looks. I don't know if that's a real dick.
You don't think so?
I listen. If he has a huge dick, great, good for him. You know,
That's not a huge dick. That's
it's
one
monstrous.
of the biggest dicks I've ever seen.
But the
in my
way
life.
the way it flops around, it
Because that's
looks like a
flaccid.
dildo. Yeah,
it's like flaccid.
it looks like a dildo.
Yeah.
The way it
Flaccid.
flops around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, and like it's just weird.
Well, yeah, okay, great point about it flopping around, because now that I'm actually thinking it through, because I haven't before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually didn't spend time
crazy.
thinking about this
I've
yesterday.
been thinking about it all day.
I bet you have. Yeah, if that thing were to get hard,
How?
like it would be taller than him. Like
They
like,
say that the video is from his private jet or something.
Yeah, they say
and
the
headboard
headboard
is the giveaway. He's done videos before, and they say that's the same headboard.
it's like a custom-made
Right.
headboard for him.
the plane would go down if that fucking thing got
Now that
hard.
being said, though,
You
can
need
I-
another.
No snakes on the motherfucking plane.
There you go, Emily. Good call.
Yeah, Samuel
job.
L. Jackson not getting
No
on that
chance.
can
plane.
you?
Uh-uh.
I know me. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Like
Flaccid.
Drake?
I don't want anyone seeing my dick.
Oh.
But when I'm hard,
Would
it's
Emily
nice
walk
dick.
out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Would she call you creepy?
Flaccid. I don't have a nice dick. Hard, decent dick.
Okay.
But
Good thing to say.
have you ever, Emily? Have you seen a guy, Sky? Have you seen
I haven't
a
seen
guy
very many.
who, when they're
seen
hard,
two?
it doesn't grow?
Yeah.
They have a
Two.
nice dick, but when they're hard, it doesn't grow that much. Okay, because I've been told by a girl that she's seen a dick where if it's the same size hard as it was flaccid.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So it can happen.
Yeah, it always gets bigger.
It get I'm talking about like a little bigger.
Gorged.
Yeah.
You know, if you
I
are
think that's how it's
gorged.
supposed to work. I don't know.
Now, Sky, when you looked at the video,
Yes.
which was surprising that you even looked.
I
'cause
couldn't believe it.
You don't like looking at dicks or
No,
anything in
I
general.
don't. But honestly, like when I heard about it, I was looking at it under the guise of like, well, this is a fake fucking video. You know, like, okay, show me something
I don't
that's
think
fake.
the video's fake. I think he's holding a dildo.
Right, right.
it's going
well, okay,
viral.
that's what I should have said.
Yeah.
Like it's a fake dick, you know. So that's why I looked at it. But then once the world started questioning if it was fake or not, I was like, I don't know. I've not seen that many, so I'm not sure.
But for years,
Yes.
you have claimed that your husband, the Boo,
Yeah.
is basically a human tripod.
Well, I
This
don't know if
guy
I've used that, but he's
has
blessed.
the biggest dick on the planet.
He's blessed downstairs.
You walk around crooked after you guys have
I mean,
sex.
I don't say that.
That
but
this thing is like you can't even look at it. It's so big.
it took a while to adjust to.
Same as Drake. And in the same boat.
Wow, Sky.
No, they are not in the same boat. Compared to that Drake,
That's always what I pictured the Boo.
you picture
Just
it like
that.
Flopping it around,
Like-
like a
using it
helicopter?
as a lasso, getting Sky.
a lasso.
there.
Really?
Jump rope.
No, like that Drake video literally is bigger than elephants I've seen at the zoo. I mean, not as thick, but like definitely
Hell
longer.
yeah.
Okay, but no, the Boo. I
Like
mean,
Emily's redhead, huh?
okay,
Okay.
the Boo is blessed, but not Drake blessed.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
level.
disappointment.
That sucks.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay, I'm sorry to break your heart, but that Drake video is like inhuman. I mean, that doesn't make sense.
mean.
Well, no, I mean,
Almost as mean as Emily calling the guy creepy for having a small dick.
I mean that is so big. That's
He
not.
wasn't creepy. His dick was creepy.
That's fucked up.
Okay, here's
That's really
this
fucked
person.
up.
Lovely
That's
person.
worse.
Lovely person.
I liked his personality. He was good looking, but when he whipped that tiny dick out, I was done.
Creepy.
Creepy.
It's the size of this pen cap. That's not normal.
Well, at least you care about personality.
And you were cool about it.
Yeah.
So that all being said,
Okay. Yes.
you get
What?
together, you meet Drake. You guys really hit it off.
Oh, how nice of us.
And, everything's going well.
Yes.
Get to that special time.
Oh.
Takes his pants off, and that thing comes out. And you're into it or not into that? Is that too much? Because, sometimes I'll hear ladies say, oh, yeah, look at his dick. He's so, they're all into it, like a big dick, apparently. And then but if you actually think about it, you have only a limited amount of space in there. How's that thing? Where's that thing gonna go? Like it's crap. I would, if I'm a woman, I'd be freaked out.
Moving your guts around.
I mean, seriously, it's coming out my nose. Like, have you seen that thing?
Oh my
It's
God.
going into your stomach.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It is.
Like that, there's no way you can have sex with that.
No. Not with the full
Not
thing.
the full thing.
No,
Like,
no.
what you got? Just a tip?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
like a quarter of
Are
it.
you into that? Emily?
I'm intrigued.
I mean, I heard
I'm
all.
intrigued.
I heard all about the redhead.
I'm intrigued, and I'm gonna.
You're intrigued.
I'm
by
intrigued.
that?
I'm gonna give it the old college try, but it's probably not gonna work.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But like, we'll give it a whirl.
really?
See how far we can get.
That big of a dick?
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Really?
If it's there,
If it's there.
and I'm into it. Before he takes
What
pants
about
off.
oral?
I mean,
How much you getting into that thing?
I got a gag reflex issue.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
Yeah,
don't.
so-
I don't have much of a gag reflex.
Okay, well then you.
Save that clip.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna play. Where are we gonna play that?
I don't know,
We're
but
not
I want
playing
to
that
hear it
anymore.
again. I don't know, but I want to hear it
We are not
again.
gonna play that ever again.
Can you deep throat like a big carne asada burrito? Like one gulp. Hum.
Can I do that?
Yes.
I've seen it.
Wait, what? I don't
Well,
think
I don't know.
so.
I'm
Eddie.
not trying to figure
There's
this
no
out.
way I
I'm
could
trying
get
to
that
gauge
thing
it.
all the way in. That's insane.
No-
Nobody can.
Nobody.
Nobody could.
Sword swallowers are like, no way, dude.